Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, continuous mind sense is on, and we've learned mask mind, so we're going to work on... Oh, we need coherence. Okay, so we can't work on spirit form just yet. Instead, we'll work on enrage. And I think, yeah, we're ready to move on. Alright, did he... Well, he's pulled a Darren, apparently. Come on. I guess I just walk back out here for a second, and then turn around. This should do it. There we go. Well... Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Greaves. Or the leggings, actually, is what I have at this point. There's a map of the crossroads right there. Okay. Now, it's a sapphire, but it doesn't have any use. It's not the same as those other gems that we do put into socketed items. Alright, so we have a fight coming up with the captain. And he has a large axe. And I'm trying to think, should I be switching to a two-handed weapon for that? I probably will. And I don't think these vambraces work. No, they don't work with these gauntlets. Let's do... It would be nice to do both slash and crush instead of just pure crush with this thing. Let's try this. Let's try it. Hey, another blue gem. Alright. Those are good. This is in just terrible condition. My goodness. Yeah, there's one enemy. Oh, come on. One enemy to fight before the captain. Is this really not opening? What is going on here? Okay. And we just saw... Yeah, there's the mind state right there. I'm really having some issues with these gates right now. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, the backswing touched one of the Blade Master's swords, but we still landed a hit there. This is looking good. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's just a hollow mace. It's nothing special. And I need to make some room here for this captain fight. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. Whatever. Oh, perfect. Oh, and then I missed with the overhead like I always do. There we go. Got him again. Oh, my axe was, or my warhammer was under him, so I couldn't raise it up. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so fights are... We're not going to take any of this armor. Well, I might... Well, I could consider giving it to the Blade Master if it's better than his, but I don't think that it is. I don't remember, though. Well, it's a tad bit better, actually. But it doesn't cover up. You have to use the Cowders and Spalders. I'm just going to keep him the way he is. Yeah, alright. I think I'm going to hold on to this. Or it's not a warhammer, it's a battle axe. I'm going to hold on to this. Oh, come on. What was the... Actually, there's a decent amount of thrust there. And then, of course, we turn around 2.5 pierce. Okay. So, we have learned Maneuvering in Armor 3. That's fantastic. We need to learn Coherence. There it is, so we'll work on that. So now our encumbrance has dropped down to 3.5. Thanks to Maneuvering in Armor. So that's awesome, obviously. Okay, so back here, we're going to take this armor. We're going to take it. So this is always in really good condition, like from fairly good on up, I think, basically. But yeah, so we're gonna throw these on. Get rid of the leggings and the sabatons and the steel-capped shoes. Don't need those. Here's the cuirass. That on, the spalders. And you'll see our encumbrance right now is at 1.5 circles. We need the counters. And hey, another blue crystal, or gem, or whatever. I guess crystal would be more appropriate. I'm going to throw the vambraces and the gauntlets on. And yeah, we have 1 circle of encumbrance now, and the armor's decent. It's not like it's bad. But now we can move around very easily. Alright, so now it's time to go to the sewers. Now, very few creatures in the sewers have any kind of armor. So you can just slash all day with swords, and it works wonderfully. So naturally, the Blade Master is going to be just fine. I've got the Proctor's Sword, which is what I will use. Okay, so this is not the only entrance to the sewers. There is another one. But this is generally the one I use to both enter and exit, unless I get totally lost, which does happen a lot, actually. And I just find the other one before I find this one again. But I tried turning on the lamps to know where I've been. It doesn't really tell me where I'm at, but it tells me where I've been, and that's better than nothing. But yeah, the sewers are just very... they're very confusing to me. Alright, here's a ghoul. Sometimes a Blade Master, when they first run into these guys, they'll get scared and run away. But this guy did not get scared. His mind state would have turned purple. Did not happen, so that's great. I think there's a chance of that to happen, I guess, and I guess there's a chance anytime they meet maybe a new creature, like a toilet monster, maybe it's a new chance for that to happen, I don't know. Right, so, oh, I can't believe we found the socketed sword in the first chest. This is a fantastic sword. It does a lot of slash damage, but, as you can see here, the edge is very fragile. So as you use it, the slash damage dwindles down and down and down, unless you put a green crystal in it. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. And we're going to use this. So the green crystal will obviously lose its charge over time. Or use. I think it's use. I don't think it's time. But obviously there's a connection there. Oh, I missed my overhead. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Okay, he's face hugging me. Alright, good, we got him. Yeah, so unless you made your character like really short, sometimes you're going to need to crouch while you're swinging to hit those ghouls. Sometimes. Okay, so these queefs are better, obviously. Whoops, those are my leggings. Yes, they are better. Throw these on. Switch those out. Very good. And I know I've been in here. I'm not going to turn that lamp on. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. And the white mind state, by the way, means that these creatures cannot be affected by thaumaturgy. Whoa! I missed. But anyway, the reason that you might duck a lot is not just because the ghouls are kind of short and they lean forward, so they get even shorter, but also because of the terrain in the sewers. You know, you can often find yourself standing up here while the ghoul is down here, and you'll swing right over their head every time. So, yeah, keep that in mind. And then, of course, the ghouls are facehuggers, so you really want to keep your distance if you can, but as you can see, it's just not that simple. But yeah. Whoa, 2 of them. That's some friendly fire, that's cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, luckily, because of our armor, we've just been taking stamina damage, the yellow bar. It's nothing to worry about, it will regenerate. Obviously, it's red damage we have to worry about, but if all the yellow stamina goes away, you get knocked out, and that can put you in a very bad position, because sometimes whatever knocked you out will still be standing there when you wake up, and it'll knock you back out before you can even get up, and that starts eventually to accumulate red damage. But sometimes you get lucky and they've wandered off by the time you wake up. It's kind of a gamble. Which way it's gonna go, who knows? Yeah, swung over his head. Yeah, I usually try to do overheads on these guys. It tends to work out better, but obviously if I'm missing them, it makes no difference. Try to create space and then get the overhead while I'm moving backwards is the general recipe. Overhead while stepping backwards slowly. Or at least with very small steps. Oh, there's a skeleton. Now these guys, for some reason, don't have mind states. But he's got some armor on, so I'm going to switch over to this. Whoops, that was bad. Let me get some more space here. Let's back it up. Oh, I accidentally hit the Blade Master. There we go. Alright. There's a bever there. It's a light bever. We'll pass on it. Don't want the two-handed sword that he had. Here's the gauntlets for this set that you find here in the sewers. We'll go ahead and take them. We can't wear these vambraces with them, but they cover your forearms, so you don't need vambraces. Works out. There we go. 2 slashes to the head, and the ghoul is done for. Let's see how the gem is doing. Whoops. It still looks good, nice and bright. Nice and bright. Now, how is our slash down to 4, though? How did it already drop? I didn't use it before putting the gem in there. Wonder what's going on there. Okay, now it's different. Now it's up to 4.5. I don't know. I've never noticed that before, but maybe the green crystal just causes it to regenerate after a fight and after it loses some of its damage. I don't know. That's interesting. All right, toilet monster. There we go. Let's see here. It's still at 4.5 now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, yeah, let's keep going this way. I think there was someone, yeah, over here. Nice, 2 overheads, and done. Once again. Alright, we have learned Enrage, but we don't have Coherence yet, so we still can't learn Spirit Form. We can learn Suspicion, though, so we'll work on that. Alright, I usually kind of set as an objective down here, you know, finding the socketed sword. We already did that. I mean, we can, in my opinion, we can just leave it any time, but I still want to get some killing done so that I can get my XP. And where... Oh, I was going to say, where is he? He's fighting something. Who told you to go up here, man? I ran right past this. You gotta be kidding me. What a willful Blade Master. I didn't even walk up here, not one step. Usually what happens is your minion will be over here on the other side of this fence, jawing at the monster, but alright, whatever. And now we're back up at 5.5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, or what the deal is there, but okay, cool. And I just killed myself. There's no way I can get up from here. Oh my god, I can't. These days I always forget about this cliff. Oh god. No, 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 no. No. No, that's not the play. This is the play. Okay, we might lose our Blade Master. Okay, alright, we're safe. And I think we just lost him. Yep. That's on me, folks. That's on me. So you'll notice that binding is gone now, so this is going to regen. Our only current binding is continuous mind sense. I don't know if it was the last run. It could have been 2 runs ago, but I absolutely did that same thing, but I didn't fall that far last time. But, you know, I was thinking about something else. I'm just walking, and then I remembered the cliff. And you'd think that I would remember it more clearly after that last experience, but naturally that's not what happened. Alright, he's got armor. Let's go ahead and use this. Oh, you got me fair and square on that one. There we are. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think I want to go this way. Now I think, isn't there a chest here? Yeah. Alright, so an upgrade sphere, and a rake, or a scraper actually in this case. It's a very prosaic name. No attempt whatsoever to, you know, put a little bit of poetry into that name. No, this is a scraper. That's what it does. Alright. Oh, there's a pool right here. Yeah, that'll do it. And again, out of curiosity, we're at 6.5, man. You can get to 7, as you could probably guess. Alright. Okay, so we're going to try and find our way out of here. That's going to be the plan now. Unfortunately, though, that's going to be it for this episode right now. But thank you, as always, for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.